What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So after I posted the dyno video of the C5, I got a couple questions asking about the full cost breakdown of what I've spent so far on the C5 Corvette. So in this video, I wanted to give you guys a full breakdown of every penny that I've spent so far on my Corvette. So stay tuned. Before getting into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that Mile High Misfits now has an Etsy store with merch, car parts, accessories, and 3D printable models for sale, so make sure to go check out our inventory. Now let's get into the breakdown. Luckily for me, I keep a running log of all the maintenance and jobs I do on all of my cars and how much they cost. So for me to make this video, it's really easy to give you guys an exact value. There won't be any guessing or estimating done in this video. It's 100% facts. So first, let me start with how much I bought the car for. I bought this car originally for $14,500, and it came with a ton of receipts for maintenance work. When I first bought it, this car had a new AC compressor, a new clutch kit, new slave cylinder with the quick bleeder, new axle back exhaust, new brakes, new water pump, new differential side seals, new radiator, new AC tensioner, new AC idler, and the column lock bypass was already done. This car was extremely clean inside and out, but it did have some minor issues. The biggest issue that I had was that when you shifted the transmission into reverse, it would pop out of gear and grind. And I knew immediately that the transmission would have to be dropped for this to be serviced. So that was a big bargaining chip for me. Now, moving on to the work that I've done to this car since I took ownership of it. The first thing that I had to do was replace the radiator. Like I had said before, this was an almost brand new part and the guy had receipts to prove it. But the side seal started leaking about a month after I bought it, so it had to be replaced regardless. Because of how early it failed, my guess is that it was a manufacturing defect. And for a new OEM part, I paid $246.74. The next parts that I installed on the car were the long tube headers, high flow cats, and the X-pipe. I didn't actually spend any money on these because I got these as a sponsored item for the YouTube channel. But let me tell you guys, these gave the car a much more aggressive sound. Shortly after this, I finally got around to replacing my reverse gear, my synchro blocker ring, and my shift fork pads on my reverse gear assembly to fix my transmission issue. This was a decently big job, but the payoff was huge. Having a fully working reverse gear now is amazing, and I learned a ton during this job. I also installed the HPI diff mount during this time, and that was mostly to reduce the drivetrain vibration that I was getting during hard launches and acceleration. And for all the parts to complete this job, I spent a total of $557.59. Now, the most expensive job that I've done on the C5 so far is the BTR Stage 3 cam that I installed. During this undertaking, I replaced the cam, timing chain, dampener, timing cover, oil pump, valve springs, seals, push rods, rocker arms, gaskets, front main seal, harmonic balancer, and I also pinned the crank. I also obviously had to get the car tuned after all of this to account for the new parts. And for all the parts for this job, I spent $2,368.77. However, there were quite a few specialty tools that I needed for this job, so if you want a full breakdown of all the tools and parts that I bought, check out this video above and I give you a full breakdown as well as how much they cost. Besides those major jobs, in my spreadsheet I also include things like oil changes, new sensor replacements, new key fobs, spark plugs, lowering bolts, sway bar end links, etc. Now, totaling every job and part that I've spent money on for this car during my ownership, including all the ones that I mentioned previously, I've spent a total of $3,840.50. Adding the cost of buying the car to that, we have $14,500 plus $3,840.50, and that equals $18,340.50. So that's how much money I have in this car currently. And overall, I don't think that's too bad. This car has been extremely well taken care of, the paint's in great shape, it looks great, and it drives fantastic. Plus, with the modifications that I've made, it keeps up pretty well with most of today's sports cars. It's a pretty fast car, and it puts respectable numbers down, and I do plan on making a few more modifications in the future to get a little bit more power out of it. And with the combination of how good this car looks, how well it drives, and how quick it is, this is a price I'm willing to pay. And if you want more information on how much it costs to own one of these cars, check out this video above where I go over things like fuel costs, general maintenance costs, and insurance costs. But there you have it, guys. That's how much I've spent on my 1999 base Corvette since I took ownership of it. But let me know in the comments below how much you think you've spent on your C5. That's all for this week, but if you enjoyed the content for today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I'll catch you guys next week. Later.